we're talking about a potential breakthrough in the race for treatments for the coronavirus. Dr. Anthony Fauci is expressing hope today about a drug called remdesivir, which could be used on patients hospitalized with the virus. Anthony?
It's being tested now, Gail, at the National Institutes of Health, although we're still early in that process. Dr. Fauci made his announcement in the Oval Office. Ben Tracy is at the White House. Ben, what exactly do we know about this drug?
Well, good morning. First off, we should say this is not a cure. This is not a vaccine. But in a clinical trial, this drug does seem to shorten the recovery time for patients who are hospitalized with coronavirus. Now, Dr. Fauci says it's quite good news. He even compared reading the data the other night to what it was like when they first started to find drugs to treat HIV back in the 1980s.
The data shows that remdesivir has a clear-cut, significant positive effect in diminishing the time to recovery.
Dr. Anthony Fauci calls the drug remdesivir the new standard of care after a clinical trial showed it can block coronavirus and speed recovery time. Hospitalized patients who took the drug recovered in 11 days, compared to 15 for those given a placebo, a 31% improvement.
Although a 31% improvement doesn't seem like a knockout 100%. It is a very important proof of concept.
But the drug made by California-based Gilead Sciences had a very small impact on the death rate, and the study still needs to be reviewed.
As more people, more companies, more investigators get involved, it's going to get better and better.
President Trump, who has been criticized for promoting unproven coronavirus treatments, had a surprisingly measured response.
It's a beginning. It means you build on it. I love that as a building block.
The drug is not yet approved, but the president wants the FDA to do so as soon as possible.
We would like to see very quick approvals, especially with things that work.
President Trump is now replacing his daily briefings on the virus with events that focus on the economy, meeting with CEOs of hotel chains and restaurants Wednesday. The president says he wants the country back open, even without a vaccine, because he's convinced the virus will disappear.
Without a vaccine, sir, why do you think the virus will just be gone?
It's going to go. It's going to leave. It's going to be gone. It's going to be eradicated.
Now, medical experts have warned that it will take at least a year to 18 months to develop a vaccine, but CBS News has learned that the Trump administration is trying to do something called Operation Warp Speed to fast-track the development of a vaccine. Tony?
All right, Ben Tracy for us. Ben, thank you very much.